I'll use this one.
Are you going to use your phone to play background music?
Oh, yeah.
Then the plug is right there at your phone.
The aux cord. Drop my Fire mixtape.
Good?
Yeah, I hope I'm not gonna have any songs that have anything bad. I'm just kidding.
Sorry, what did you say?
You can raise the
Mixtape.
Okay, you guys ready for my Fire mixtape? All right. I'm not actually singing though. So I'm gonna I'm gonna read a couple of poems that I wrote back when I was an emo. So that last one, what was her name? Rachel? Was your name Rachel?
Yeah.
She said that she's gonna play like some depressing songs that everyone else can make you happy. Well, I'm just gonna make you more depressed and sad.
All in for that.
So, do you guys want like a little bit more happy one first? Or do you just want to go full death, darkness? Okay, all right, you asked for it. Let me just pull it up again. I don't know where it went. All right. This is one that I wrote, I think I was like 18, 17, and I was in a really, really dark place. That's what you have to say before you say a depressing poem. You have to say you're in a dark place or no one believes you. So, it's called Heartless. And then when I finish the poem, if everyone could just give me some snaps. I don't want to hear any claps or woos. I just want to hear snaps and crying. Snaps and crying. Okay, so here's Heartless. Arteries like Arctic streams spring from source of stone. Cold, so cold, painfully alone. Plains of sinew shroud the cage of bone. Cold, so cold, painfully alone. Perhaps his heart, like a dragon's hoard, is hidden within some mountainous glacier, guarded ferociously with fang and claw, deep within that mountainous glacier. The deepest shadow housed a flicker of hope, to love and be loved. Alas, a long-lost hope. Perchance this dream was already chanced, and dashed away asunder, leaving only empty space, a void, devouring, a hunger. Nothing left to fill it but ice and stone, leaving him cold, so cold, painfully alone. Thank you. All right, I've got a couple more for you. Hopefully you like them. They go from that was my darkest one, so now that's gonna be a little bit brighter. This is one that I wrote the first time I fell in love. First and only time. Just kidding. This one's called Of Beauty, and it was the first time that I wrote one that didn't rhyme. So sorry everyone that thinks poems have to rhyme. It's gonna be a disappointment for you. Sonnets have been sung, verses flowing like quicksilver in the twilight. Lines have been penned of it, but what use are words when such sensations transport the mind to a higher state of euphoria, structured thought limiting infinite grandeur to prisons built of paper and ink? And then there was her, the one that inspires the thought that beauty cannot be described, only felt profoundly, resonating to every corner of my consciousness. For a fleeting moment, I believed that the sonnets had not been sung in vain, for I had witnessed the mystical creature spoken of only in fairy tales. Ablaze with passion, my mind creates a work of art reflecting the joy felt within. To describe such feelings do not do them justice, however. The imagination holds limitless potential, and yet we try vainly to fill the mental canvases of those we lovingly pursue with the amateur brushstrokes of words. Would that I could give her a key which would open a door to the mind. Then only could she see the masterpiece within, inspired by the muse of her existence. In the end, though, all we have are the faint hopes that our words can portray, the intoxicating sensations that one is ignited within. Imagination holds the key to such creativity. Creativity is art. Art is beauty. Beauty is love. Once all is said and done, the words, "I love you," are just words. Only when you show love is true beauty apparent. And now I'll mix it up a little bit. Has anybody here ever seen the movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World? Yes! We all just became best friends. Also, there's a movie that just came out called Ready Player One. It's based on the book, the same title. I wrote this poem before that book was written, but it's called Ready Player One, start. So technically, he stole my idea. He owes me millions of dollars. All right, this one's kind of a nerdy one, a nerdy romantic poem. I hope you guys like it. Yes. All right, oh, here we go, some pre-poem snaps. Ready, player one, start. Begin the game with just 3 hearts, sword in hand, prepared for all, dashing, courageous, valiant, tall. To save the princess, you venture out, traps and monsters in great amounts, treasures and items in hidden chests, flaming sword +1 is the best. The final boss is in your sights, the captured princess on his right. Fire propelled from gaping maw, frozen with fear, you stare in awe. Help me, hero, the princess wails, and try as you might to no avail. Hack and slash, repeating, he's just too strong, your health is depleting. Just when all is lost, you hear, a new challenger appears. At your side, a sudden glow, a woman wielding a magic bow. She heals you with a mysterious potion, chants a spell with a curious motion. Flaming arrows alight midair, the woman chic and debonair. Together you dance around your foe, you with your sword, she with her bow. Cutting, piercing, dodging, spinning, skills combined, you seem to be winning. Excitement soars as his life meter drains, a thundering roar, the boss is slain. New high score flashes the board, but the hero gained a better reward. Hand in hand they leave the dungeon, the kingdom rejoices, saved from destruction. Princess and her betrothed reunite, they promptly make the hero a knight. The woman as well is given honors, with coin aplenty they fill her coffers. She says, what now? Her gaze unsure, eyes agleam, he says to her. If love is a game, then I'll let you win. You can power up my heart within. Alone there are things I cannot do. I need you to be my player too. Thank you. So now last but not least, this one's another one about love. Hope you guys don't mind. This one's probably the one that I'm the most proud of, so I hope you guys don't hate it. This one's called Evanescent Light. Actually, I kind of want to change the song. Is anyone opposed to that? Yeah, this one feels a little bit more right. All right, here's Evanescent Light. Evanescent light, a burning fire from a forge, ever blazing brighter, burning hotter than before, yearning to escape as if seeking for another, someone very similar yet unlike any other. A diamond in the rough, forever sought but rarely found, a crystal clear ringing of a most familiar sound. Oftentimes walking through the paths of our existence, the light of seeming hope twinkles brightly in the distance, hesitating, striving, grasping vainly for this light, only to discover that just something isn't right. Ages pass around you, searching for this fabled flame. I'm tired, you say, of this cold and cruel game. The blazing wanes, the burning fades, the pleasant warmth subsides, about to resign when all at one time a nostalgic spark alights, a winged figure shining with an evanescent light, burning with a burning that to me feels just right. Comes to me magnetic like the polar ends of Earth. She says her heart's been searching for its mirrored match since birth. Her heart and mine intertwine, and all I see around her is that same blazing fire, and my heart knows I have found her. Thank you, guys.